What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the LX Speed channel. After 3 years, I'm finally back. Gonna make some more videos on the Fox here. I've done a lot of stuff to it recently. And I just want to kind of give an update on the progress. That way, you know, even if the channel doesn't really do well, I can still have these for my memories and everything. So I'm just gonna kind of go over everything I've changed recently and over the last few years. So yeah, we're gonna just jump right into that. I'll show you guys everything I've done to it. And also the Fox is actually for sale right now. I'm gonna be doing something different, going a little different route. It's still gonna be a Mustang, I can tell you that, but I'm not gonna give away too many details yet. But we are gonna be basically building a car from the ground up. So if you wanna see that on the channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, let's get into everything we've done so far to the Foxbody. All right, so to start out with, first of all, excuse the mess in here. We've been traveling a lot, haven't had the time to clean up, so everything's just destroyed. I've got antifreeze on the floor, trying to soak that up. So basically, what I've done so far to the motor in the last few years, there's been a couple things. One is I cleaned up the wiring a lot, tried to tuck a little bit of it away so that it's kind of not really hidden, but I don't know if you guys remember or if I even showed it or not, but like this stuff right here, how there's just so much stuff right here. It was probably 10 times that amount. It was literally ridiculous. I still got a lot of work to do on that, but it's 10 times better. So we also added a UPR clutch cable. That's been the only clutch cable that's actually held up so far. Every other one that I've had is broke. I've went through 5 of them. We also got this Cervini's hood from a buddy of mine. I think I showed that before. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look, but it's actually a functional hood. So the vents, the air kind of goes through the vents, puts air into the onto the motor, kind of keeps it cool. One of the main problems I have with this car is that it doesn't want to stay cool. Either like the fan will kick off and not work, which I just recently fixed, or something will happen. Like I drove this yesterday, and right here where this is attached, this hose clamp kind of slipped off. I didn't tighten it enough, and this is just so slick that it just slid right out and dumped all my coolant, so that was not good. So we also did these headlights. That looks so much better. The old headlights were literally, I can show you. I mean, they were literally garbage. They were okay, but I mean, the difference is just ridiculous. It took me way too long to do that. Another thing we did, I just put these 5.0 badges on it. I just thought they looked better than the little pony badge that was on there. Done a lot of trim stuff. So like this is new. All this down here is new. Door handles. Did the quarter window molding covers. I'll probably, being that I'm gonna end up selling this soon, I'm probably not gonna actually replace the windows themselves. If I was gonna keep it, eventually I'd probably just do the whole window, but I don't think it's worth it. We also got these seats. They're kind of cheap seats, but they'll work for the time being. Again, I'm selling it soon, so it's not gonna really matter. But they are way better than the stock seats as far as kind of hugging you around corners and stuff, so you don't really slide around and stuff, because the other ones were terrible. We put all new carpet in throughout the whole car. New steering wheel. Couple little stuff like the switches. A lot of them were kind of messed up. We got a Hurst shift handle that just looked a lot better than the old one that was in there. Then we'll take a look back here. Again, sorry for the mess. I literally haven't cleaned anything in here in so long. Another thing we did was the tail lights. The other ones were absolutely horrible. We did the back carpet. I don't know if I ever showed it, but the cover that goes under the carpet, or the support, it's literally just a little board, basically like fiber board. It was sunk in like this far. So this whole, it was just like a pit. It was just like a hole back here. We also put this sub in, but yeah, I think that's about it. I've literally done, oh, I added this stash emblem. Some people may not like that. I like it. It's not the stock one, but I don't know, I thought it would look good. But yeah, I've fixed a lot of stuff on this car in the last 3 years. There's been a lot of stuff that whoever had this car just really messed up, like wiring. It had a lot of small issues from just being neglected. So if anybody has any questions, they're having issues with their car, specifically 302. This is actually a 306. It's bored out to 306, but if you have any questions or need any help with maybe an issue you're having with your Foxbody, just leave a comment down below. There was a video I had a while back about a starting issue I had, where basically you go to crank the car and then you let the key back and it just keeps cranking and cranking and cranking. I had said that it was a wire, so it actually wasn't that. It ended up being this starter solenoid over here. So basically the little terminals or whatever inside the connections kind of get stuck closed. So they're just constantly connected instead of actually shutting off like they're supposed to. And so basically if you just tap on it or hit it with something, it releases that connection. It'll make it stop doing that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think that's just about everything we've done to the car. The only other thing I can think of is I literally just chopped the whole exhaust off of it. And it actually sounds really good. I thought it would kind of make it really raspy and crappy sounding, but it sounds pretty good. But again, we're going to be kind of switching things up soon. I'll make an update about that when I have more information, but I will say hopefully we'll be coyote swapping something. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't really know for sure, but we'll see. Not sure what's going to happen yet. So like I said, if you need any help with Foxbody stuff, any questions about issues you may be having with your Foxbody, just leave a comment down below. I've probably dealt with the same problem at some point. But thanks for watching, and subscribe.